Shalom. All praises to Yahweh. Ba'Shem Mashiach Yahweh Shah. This is Teller Nicholas with the Noble House of St. Nicholas. Today, I want to get into the Hebrew Israelite Nicholas family. All the Negroes with the surname Nicholas in the Americas, Caribbean islands, Europe, and all the Negroes scattered abroad with the surname Nicholas, like Africa and Canada. Before you guys were slaves here, in the Americas and the Caribbean islands, you guys was royalty in Europe. You guys was royalty in England, Germany, and Ireland. To remind y'all, the Negroes, the Hebrew Israelites, we ruled the dark ages of Europe for 1,000 years, from 500 AD to 1500 AD. That was prophecy fulfilled in Revelations 20 and 6. In the 1100 AD, we created and stamped these so-called slave surnames like Nicholas as the Norman barons. In the 1500 AD, we went into Revelations 20 and 7 happened, and we went into captivity. Thus, we got our names, our land, and our heritage stolen from us. But not only stolen, it got whitewashed, all right? But before I get into any more, I want to go into a script. I want to go into a unity script, all right? I want to go to first Numbers chapter 1, verse 18 through 19. And it read, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. They declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names. And I'm going to drop down to 19. As the Lord commanded Moses, so he numbered them in the wilderness of Sinai. All right, family? So we hearken and we gathering ourselves together by the houses of our fathers, by the names. All right? That was a commandment commanded by Moses. Now, this is the Nicholas family's royal history before you guys got caught up in slavery in Africa and Europe. Africa and the Caribbean, Americas and the Caribbean islands, Salakia. Now it read, the name of the Nicholas family is derived from the surname Nicholas. Hold on. The name of the Nicholas family is derived from the surname Nicholas. It's a patronymic surname belonging to the category of surnames known as hereditary surnames. All right. So first we're going to see what a patronymic name is. A patronymic name or patronymic names arose from the vernacular and religious given name. Tradition, a vernacular or regional name. Traditional is the oldest and most perversive type patronymic surname. According to the custom name, it was originally opposed vocabulary elements from the local language. So it's more or less, and also the patronymic name is a name that's given from the first bearer of the name. So if the first bearer of the name is Nicholas, you would be the son of Nicholas, or just take his first name as your last name. All right. All right, so it says belonging to the category known as patronymic surnames belonging to the category of category of surnames known as hereditary surnames. All right, and now what's hereditary surnames? After the 12th century, hereditary surnames were adopted according to the very general rule. The hereditary principle became such a recognized institution in feudal Europe that a son might well expect as his due to enter his father's future estates. All right? All right? So now, Nicholas is derived from the personal name Nicholas. It was a popular given name in the Middle Ages. This surname came to England with the Britons, who accompanied Duke William of Normandy when he invaded England in 1066. The Britons were from the peninsula of Brittany in the northwest of France, formerly known as Armorica, a possession of the Roman Empire. The lands consist of plateau with a deeply indented coast and is broken by hills in the west. However, the region was renamed Britannia Minor by the Romans following the immigration of 6,000 Britons across the English Channel, an event which took place at the behest at the behest of the Roman commander in Britain. All right, so now we're going to go to the early origins of the Nicholas family. The surname Nicholas was first found in Cornwall, although in early times another branch of the family was established at West Horsley in Surrey. And you see how they note that family. And if you go into the coat of arms, it goes, it's family. And just Google the meaning of family, all right? So now, the east window contains some very ancient stained glasses, and there are two handsome monuments to the Nicholas family, one of whom Sir Edward was Secretary of State to Charles I. That's Sir Edward Nicholas, who was the Secretary of State to Charles I and II. All right, so, and that's our forefather, Nicholas family. All right, hearken to your dark age surname history, because our gold lies there, our history lies there, our riches, our treasure. All right, if you want to find a man's heart, you got to find his treasure. All right, and your heart should be towards your forefather, and your forefathers is the ones that hold your treasure. So let's claim our heritage back, Nicholas family, because we are one tribe of Hebrew Israelites. We are from the tribe of Benjamin. All right, most of us. All right, so this is Teller Nicholas with the noble house of Saint Nicholas. I hope the Nicholas family was edified. Shalom.